I grew up in Utah primarily, lived in Kentucky for a while. I have a very interesting family dynamic. My mom was married 3 times, and so 5 kids from the first marriage, just me from my dad, and then 2 younger siblings from my stepdad. I didn't ever realize there was something to be afraid of. My abuse started when I was 2 years old, and it honestly wasn't this big scary thing because it was just normal and something that happened. My brother's girlfriend was interviewing me for a school project. I don't actually remember disclosing to her. It's just what the story was retold to me. I don't think I even disclosed it as in a, hey, this happened, can you do something about it? It was just in telling a story that she knew that what had happened was wrong. I'm so grateful for her. You know, she was 13 at the time, for her to be able to have that courage to go and tell somebody what I had said. And my father served a short sentence, and then the abuse just continued on. Around the time I was 13, 14, I just stopped going to visits. I would say that I didn't want to be alone with him, and so that's when the abuse stopped, and then he passed away when I was 16. As a survivor, I definitely wanted to give back in any way that I can. I got my degree in early childhood education. I've worked with the youth a lot. I'm an advocate. I'm a CASA. I started volunteering at the American Fork Children's Justice Center, and after a few years, they asked me to join the board of the Friends of the Utah County Children's Justice Center. The CJC provides a warm and safe and welcoming environment for kids when they come to tell their story. And when they come in to disclose abuse, they have to do it one time. They don't have to go to a police station and then to DCFS and then to the hospital. It's a kind of like a one-stop shop. And everyone there is so understanding and kind and supportive, and they're all trained, and they all are there to just offer support and love to children and to their families. I think it's so important for parents to have prevention education in their homes. Every parent should know what child-on-child abuse looks like, and what is harmful behavior, and what's actual abuse, and what is age-appropriate curiosity. Oftentimes when a child abuses another child or perpetrates on another child, it's not about control and manipulation. It's about a lack of understanding of boundaries and what is safe and what isn't safe, and what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. So when we can educate our children on body safety, on what consent looks like, then children can have an understanding of how to keep them safe and how to keep other children safe. Oftentimes people, rightfully so, get the rug pulled out from under them if they find out their child has perpetrated on another child, or their child has been perpetrated by a child. Nobody wants to admit that their child did something like that, but in putting it under the rug, you're continuing that cycle of shame. You're not allowing that child to really come forward and go, hey, this is what happened. Let's get you the help that you need. You're not a bad kid. You just need help. Going to places that have the resources available for you, going to Saprea, going to the Children's Justice Center, the resources are invaluable. Every parent needs to be informed on education and prevention and how to teach your kids and how to make sure that your kids would come and talk to their parents if something comes up. I know I single-handedly can't stop abuse as much as I would like to put an end to it all on my own. I know I can't. If I can make a difference in one child's life, if I can be the safe space for one child, then that's worth it.